It's November 14th, 2008, and this is Mark Miller, founder and editor of EndUserSharePoint.com. This is your tips and tricks for the day. Right now we're going to look at SharePoint History. This is a nice article written a while back by Sharon at Joining Dots, but always worth a nice referral and refresher course when we see that. And then we'll go over to Cris at Get the Point and look at how to interact with live data in Excel through SharePoint. Even though this article by Sharon from Joining Dots is a little bit dated, it still has critical information that a lot of end users are looking for. Where did SharePoint come from? Did it just spring up out of nowhere? Does it have a legacy? She writes a very nice history here, and in addition includes a chart or a map of how all of this came about. Very nicely done. Sharon has a very nice sense of style. That's one of the things that attracted me to her site first of all. But in addition to the sense of design and style, there is great content here on joiningdots.net. The team over at Get the Point has one or two articles a week that kind of just pique my interest a little bit. In this case, the Interact with Live Data by Cris is a good overview of Excel services. There are links here that will show you where to go and get tutorial information, how to get started if you haven't done that. The prerequisite though is you're going to have MOS installed to run Excel services. This is not a basic WSS site. You're going to have MOS installed in order to run it. But good definitions here, nice referrals to other locations for tutorials, and it's an exciting thing to do with Excel if you have information that you're storing on your desktop that you need to expose through SharePoint to the rest of your team. So that's a wrap for this week. I hope you got a couple tips that you can use that'll move you forward a little bit. Wanted to remind you that on November 25th we have another online workshop for the basics of content types. If you haven't used content types before, you need a refresher. Nice basic material to get you started or keep you going. So this is Mark. Have a good weekend. See you again next week.